Dear friends, in class 7 we are trying to understand the difference between line symmetry and rotational symmetry. Still some students might be confused. So let us understand the line symmetry and rotational symmetry with certain examples. From exercise 14.3 we have first question, name any two figures that have both line symmetry and rotational symmetry. Please note, every figure does have a rotational symmetry. Even if it is not symmetric, it does have a rotational symmetry and angle of rotation is 360 degrees. So every figure does have a rotational symmetry. We need to find two figures which have line symmetry. So if you take the alphabets, we were studying alphabets. So if you take alphabet A, it does have a line symmetry and vertical line exists as a line symmetry. Then rotational symmetry, in this case in A you will see that it does have a rotational symmetry of order 1 and angle of rotation is 360 degrees. Then if you take the alphabet B, if it is symmetric, means both are same, you will see this figure also is having a line symmetry, but here line of symmetry is horizontal. You will see both are symmetric, both parts are mirror images of each other. For line symmetry, they must be mirror images of each other, and for rotational symmetry, after rotating they must look same. That is what is the difference is. Please note, in this case also order of rotational symmetry is order of rotational symmetry is only 1 and angle of rotation is 360 degrees. Angle of rotation is 360 degrees. In this case also you will notice that order of rotational symmetry is 1 and angle of rotation is 360 degrees. If you take many flowers are there. If you take flowers, I will draw some easy flower which are having 5 petals. You will see they are symmetric. All these petals are symmetric and you will notice that this central line goes through one of the petal. Here it does have a line symmetry. So here it has 5 lines of symmetry. 5 lines of symmetry. And it does have a rotational symmetry as well. Order of rotational symmetry is also 5. Then if you take O alphabet, it has infinite lines. You can draw any diameter, you will see that it is a mirror image of the other. So if you draw horizontal, if you keep the mirror like this, then also you will see two parts are mirror images of each other. So it has infinite lines of symmetry. Infinite lines of symmetry. Only the condition is it must pass through the center. And rotational symmetry is also infinite. So order of rotational symmetry is infinite. If you take a ring, playing ring, you will get the same infinite lines of symmetry and order of rotational symmetry as infinite. Dear friends, we have second question. Draw wherever possible a rough sketch of a triangle with both line symmetry and rotational symmetries of order more than 1. So please note, if the triangle is isosceles triangle, it will have a line symmetry but it will not have a rotational symmetry of order more than 1. It will have only one. You have to rotate up to 360 degrees. So here isosceles triangle is not possible. So we have to consider about equilateral triangle. Equilateral triangle is having 60 degrees angle. So in this case, you will notice that all three sides are equal. So here triangle must be equilateral triangle. Equilateral triangle. In this case, you will notice that it does have lines of symmetry, and it has three lines of symmetry. Three lines of symmetry. And rotational symmetry is of the order 3. So order of rotational symmetry is also order of rotational symmetry. Rotational symmetry is 3. Please note here equilateral triangle. Don't forget to write the name of the triangle. It is equilateral triangle. Second in this is B. A triangle with only line symmetry means it must have only one line symmetry and no rotational symmetry of order more than 1. So here, if you take the isosceles triangle is having two sides equal. You will notice in this case it does have a line symmetry of order 1 and order of rotational symmetry is also 1. It is not more than 1. So triangle is isosceles triangle. Isosceles triangle. Here it does have line symmetry, one line of symmetry, one line symmetry, and order of rotational symmetry. Order of rotational symmetry is also 1. Please note, angle of rotation is 360 degrees. Dear friends, we are trying to understand the difference between line symmetry and rotational symmetry. Line symmetry, in case of line symmetry, it is the mirror image. Both parts are mirror images of each other. And in case of rotational symmetry, if the figure is rotated about say certain angle from at the center of the figure, then we get the same look. So here let us try to understand. Next, third question is a quadrilateral with a rotational symmetry of order more than 1. It does have a rotational symmetry, means it must look same after rotating, but not a line symmetry. It does not have line symmetry. Now if you take the figure of parallelogram whose opposite sides are parallel, please note these opposite sides are parallel, it does not have a line of symmetry. So it is not possible for parallelogram to have lines of symmetry. But if you rotate it through 180 degrees, you will get when this point comes up to this point and when this point goes here, quadrilateral will look same. So please note here it is a parallelogram. Figure is a parallelogram and it has no line symmetry. So no line symmetry or zero line symmetry, no line symmetry. Even if you draw any line, you will see both parts are not the mirror images of each other. And rotational symmetry is of the order 2. Rotational symmetry is of order 2. Please note, angle of rotation is 360 degrees. Sorry, angle of rotation is 180 degrees. It is not 360, it is 180 degrees. Next question, we are trying to understand the difference between line symmetry and rotational symmetry. And we have the question, a quadrilateral with a line symmetry means it does have a line symmetry. That is, both the parts are mirror images of each other, but not a rotational symmetry of order more than 1. Now here, if you take the figure of a kite, quadrilateral, which is kite shape. In case of kite figure, you will notice two adjacent sides are congruent. So here it does have a line symmetry. Both parts are mirror images of each other. But if you rotate this, please note this part is smaller, this part is bigger. So if you rotate by 180 degrees, you will not get. You have to rotate through 360 degrees. Then and then only you will get a rotational symmetry. So here, please note, kite is a figure, kite is a quadrilateral. In case of kite quadrilateral, you will notice that it does have one line symmetry. One line symmetry. And rotational symmetry is of order. Rotational symmetry is of order 1. That is, you have to rotate through 360 degrees. Now let us take another example. If you take an isosceles trapezium, please note, in case of isosceles trapezium, these opposite sides are equal. So here you will see that this figure also does have one line symmetry. One line symmetry. And rotational symmetry is also of the order 1. Rotational symmetry is of order 1. This figure is called as isosceles trapezium. In this isosceles trapezium, please note, one pair is parallel and non-parallel sides are equal. Dear friends, we are trying to understand the difference between line symmetry and rotational symmetry with the help of certain examples. Now see, if a figure has two or more lines of symmetry, so it means we have taken some alphabets, it has two lines of symmetry. H was the alphabet that we have taken earlier. You must have seen that in case of H, it has two lines of symmetry, and should it have a rotational symmetry of order, you will notice that it does have rotational symmetry 2. Now if you take the another alphabet O or a ring, in this case also you will see that line symmetries are infinite, and you will see that rotational symmetry of order of rotational symmetry is also more than 1. So it is always possible. Hence we say that yes, if a figure has two or more lines of symmetry, it should have or it must be having rotational symmetry of order more than 1.